So, welcome to day two. We're going to start off here at Worcester for a 3-mile, 1 furlong maiden hurdle. Baskin for Joshua Sutherland. Gold Cup for Matt Cooper. Choir Divine for Hollywood Hinton. Tarkogan Tyne for John Morgan. And Sahara Mog for Davy Ladd. Just 5 to contest this maiden on day two. Welcome. They're away. Oh, and we're going to go through the trees. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. So it's Tarkogan Tyne. That's about the best I'm going to call that one. From Choir Divine, Baskin, Sahara Mog and Gold Cup. Just the 5. A couple of big trainers in here. Tarkogan Tyne, Baskin and Sahara Mog. So Del Hinton and Matt Cooper going up against some tough national hunt trainers. But it's Tarkogan Tyne that leads them over the first of the 14 flights they'll have to take. They'll negotiate it. Some of them could have gone over a little bit better, but it's Tarkogan Tyne. They approach the second. Over that well. Gold Cup towards the rear. Along with Sahara Moog. Mog, I suppose that is. We'll come to the third. And we'll skip over that well as well. But it's Tarkogan Tyne from Baskin and Choir Divine, Gold Cup and Sahara Moog. And go to the fourth. Lucky these races are not timed, because half of the trainers would be saying, "Oh, can you leave it another half an hour? Can you leave it another half an hour before you start this race?" Anyway, it's Tarkogan Tyne. Most of you will understand what I'm talking about. It said yesterday, it said today. Well, you have to think of poor old Alex. It's Tarkogan Tyne that leads us here on this one, from Basking in second. Choir Divine is third. Gold Cup is fourth, and Sahara Mog just a couple of lengths detached. But still, plenty of racing to be had, and still another 9 flights to take. So Tarkogan Tyne by a couple of lengths to Basking. And Choir Divine and Gold Cup. An Indian file here. Get to the 5th. We'll jump over that well. So Tarkogan Tyne by a couple of lengths to Baskin. And Choir Divine and Gold Cup and Sahara Moog. Get over that one. Pretty sedate pace being set here. Get to the 7th. And we'll take that well as well, as Baskin is joined by Choir Divine. Divine takes it up into second. Still, our leader is Tarkogan Tyne. Comfortably for John Morgan as they go past the grandstand. Hooray, hooray! As the crowd cheer. They'll have a full circuit to go, which is roughly a mile and a half. Another 7 fences to take, or should I say flights. And it's Tarkogan Tyne that leads, from Basking and Choir Divine. And Gold Cup, still a couple of lengths away from them, is Sahara Mog. Take this left turn out of the finishing straight, all the way down the side of the course, all the way to the back straight, obviously, and it's Tarkogan Tyne that still leads by 3 or 4 to Basking in second. Choir Divine's just half a length further back, and then Gold Cup and Sahara Mog. TV director. Get to the 8th. Skip over that nicely. And it's still Tarkogan Tyne. Basking on his own in second now. The one that's moved up, making up good ground, is Sahara Mog. And get to the 9th. Clear it. It's still Tarkogan Tyne by about 4 to Basking and Sahara Mog. Together now as they get to the 10th. Leaders over it. This is the remainder. Gold Cup's shuffling himself back into last place now. Choir Divine just a length ahead of him. And we've got Sahara Mog and Baskin chasing down this leader as they go over the 11th. So with just 3 flights to take, it's still this Targogan Tyne that leads from Sahara Mog and Baskin. And a couple of lengths back to Choir Divine that's been after a couple of reminders, and a couple further back to Gold Cup as they swing left-handed into this home turn. It's Targogan Tyne. Still leads, but down to just 2 now from Sahara Mog and Baskin coming up to challenge. And then about 4 back to Choir Divine now and Gold Cup. But Targogan Tyne asks for a little bit now as we come inside the final half mile. And we're going to line up for the judge shortly. So it's Targogan Tyne from Baskin and Sahara Mog. Choir Divine still trying to make up the distance and Gold Cup, but he's getting a bit closer all the time, this Choir Divine, but he may have used a lot of energy, and Targogan Tyne asks for a bit more and stretches his lead as he goes over the 12th. Leads by about 5 now to Basking in second, Sahara Mog in third. Choir Divine and Gold Cup have got closer to those, but it's Targogan Tyne as he goes over the penultimate. He's still got a 5-length lead. He has a quick look round the jockey. Baskin's trying to close the gap, but he gets to the last, takes it comfortably from Basking in second. Sahara Mog is third. Going to fight that out with Choir Divine and Gold Cup, but it's an easy win for this Targogan Tyne. Takes it comfortably, but still got a furlong left to run, but this Baskin, unless he's got flying boots, he's never going to catch this leader, and it's a good win for Targogan Tyne. Baskin's going to be second. Sahara Moog looks like hanging on for third, although chased down by Gold Cup in fourth, and Choir Divine is fifth, so a comfortable win there for John Morgan. Takes this Maiden, the first on day 2 here at Worcester. Well done. Basking of Josh Sutherland in second, a good 5-6 lengths behind. Sahara Mog for David Ladd, David Robertson was third. Gold Cup for Matt Cooper was fourth, and Choir Divine for Hollywood Hinton was fifth.